Welcome to onlinequiettime.net. It's a daily Bible study tool so you can have your quiet time on the computer, spending time with God and His Word. Now obviously the best place to have your daily quiet time is sitting on a comfy sofa with a real Bible. But if you can't manage that, here's a way that the computer can help you. Let's just have a look at how this system works. We're going to be looking at the demo users passage, and we could create an account with that button, but we'll just cancel that for now. Okay, so here we are, looking at up to 5 passages. Now we've got 4 here on the demo user. You could just have 1 if you wanted to. You can delete a passage by clicking the button there. And we can't see much on the screen here because we're limited with YouTube, but let me just shrink the header. You can do that big as small as you like, and your computer will remember that setting. So let's have a look at this passage and see what we've got. Well, we're going to be reading today from Genesis 10:32 to 12:3. It's part of a bigger section from Genesis 1 to the end of Esther. I've got other sections, Job to the end of Malachi, and also a couple in the New Testament, Matthew to Acts, and then Romans to Revelation. And on my own personal settings, I've added a 5th section looking at the Psalms. And then in this particular one here, Genesis, we're doing that over 12 months. We could change that. If I click edit there, you can see I could change the start and end places, how many verses each day, or I could choose a different period to read it over. If I wanted to move to a different place in Genesis, or any of the other books in that section, I can do that there as well. Now this system here is based on Murray McChain's Bible reading system, where he gives you 4 specific Bible passages for each day of the year. But onlinequiettime.net is more flexible than that, so you can read at your own pace. You can read as many passages as you like, but you still get the great advantage that Murray McChain gives us of being able to see how different bits of the Bible fit together. So here we are with our first passage, starting today at Genesis 10:32. We can see what the context, a few verses before are there, so we can see what we've read recently. And then after the end of the passage it goes grey again, and we can see what happens next to give us an idea of what's going on around the passage. And we read all of this, and then when you've read it all, you can either just click here at this top bit and mark that section as read. There we go. Let's do that. That's read. Or supposing I'm reading Job and I decide I don't want to read as much, I'll stop at this bit and I'll read from verse 8 next time. So I click there, and yeah, I'll mark that as the starting point for next time. Off we go. Now, maybe today I haven't got much time, so I can't manage to read Matthew and Romans. I just leave them, and another day I can come back to them. What is there to help you? Footnotes are marked in red, and you just hover over them, and up comes the footnote. Here's another one. You can make some notes if you want to, and you've got a pad where you can write notes down and save them. And when you make notes, they're coded before they're sent over the internet, so nobody can snoop on your notes. Also, if you like to pray, I hope you do like to pray, there's a prayer pad, and you can write your own prayer notes in there and save those as well. If you want some inspiration as to what to look at in the Bible passages, I've got a Swedish method card. This is a simple idea. You get some questions to ask of each passage you look at. They're easy ones. What's the situation, or anything I don't get, or who should I tell about this? So, tell a Christian friend, or maybe tell a non-Christian friend what you've been looking at. And so there are all sorts of different things you can do there. And if you want more information, you can contact me with that form. The help button, I'm afraid, doesn't work yet, but there's something there just to help you not feel anxious if you are needing some help. If you find it hard to read, you can increase the font size or decrease that. Again, make it tiny if you want. And again, your browser will remember those settings for you. So there we go, onlinequiettime.net. Hope you find that helpful. Hope you can use that, and hope that helps you to keep close to God.